Hi, everybody. Welcome to YHS. It is trailer reaction day for Spider-Man. Brand new day. The MCU, is it back? We're always trying to figure out when it's going to be back. I think this might be it.
Do you want some coffee, Mr. Tully?
Do I? Yes, have some.
Yes, have some.
The rumor, anytime there's a rumor of a trailer drop, I don't even believe it anymore. But this one was real. The Spider-Man trailer's here. Brand new day. Brand new day. This is the second trailer. Jacob, what's your anticipation for this movie?
Well, first of all, didn't the first three movies all have home in the title?
Yeah.
Like that was the whole thing, that they all had
Far
home,
From Home?
and now they're like, no, because it's kind of, I guess it's kind of like a reset. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anticipation 0. I mean, first of all, hold on. Let me be fair. MCU, I'm completely checked out of, except for I do like Spider-Man, and I think all of the Spider-Man movies have been fun. So I will go see this one, and I bet it will. I bet it will be a good time.
Cool. Well, we're about to watch this trailer. Abby, any thoughts before we do that?
I mean, besides the fact that I love Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Sadie Sink, which I think that's the trio of them is enough reason for me to give like one fuck pre-seeing this trailer.
Okay.
But we'll see afterwards how many fucks I give.
Well, Tom Holland and Zendaya officially revealed they have been married. YHS was not invited to the wedding. Very upset. But that's another story for another day.
It already happened.
It already happened. Secret wedding. All right, here we go. Let's watch this trailer right now.
What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind.
I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
Oh.
What the?
I hate when that happens
You
to me.
found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Well, sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
You should really know who your students
It
are.
appears we're faced with a
Dr.
threat
Banner.
we can't control.
He was doing a math
One
equation.
we can't even see.
Coleman!
You're the only one who's immune
Punisher.
to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
What do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
Oh, I didn't like that.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Hey!
But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine.
This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you,
Just gonna let him go by himself?
love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
I miss you, mate. Huh. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh. Did you stretch? You want a stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
All right.
All right.
There's a lot going on in that trailer. Was Sadie Sink in it? Did I miss something?
No, she's not in it.
I did not see a Sadie Sink.
But there's
Everything but the Sadie Sink.
But there's a character who is apparently putting their consciousness into other people.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I'm sort of confused. Like, there's a lot going on in that trailer, and I don't know who the villain, like the main villain, is. There seems to be lots of characters and all kinds of shit going on. And I don't think it's trailer, so like I'm not mad at it, but I don't think after 2 trailers I have a clear, other than the fact that something is going on with Peter Parker and he's
Something
like
is
losing.
going on.
Other than that, I don't have a clear indication of like what the overarching plot of this movie is.
Right.
But
so
yeah,
maybe more questions than answers, which I don't think that's
but
necessarily
that's
a
the
bad
point
thing.
that's the point of a trailer.
Right.
It's to bring up questions.
Yeah, it's to get you intrigued. I like that the Hulk is in this. I like that you're going to have the Punisher and Spider-Man teaming up and fighting the Hand, and I don't know, like, yeah, I'll go see that. This looks fun.
Abby, what'd you think?
I'm excited. You all saw me give a little genuine laugh at the end, even though like it's kind of tired out to have the little joke at the end. But I think Tom Holland is charming, and yeah, I gave him a laugh. Also, I'm interested to see Spider-Man in this world where his closest friends and loved ones are going to at some point maybe remember and have it all come back to them. I was a big fan of seeing Spider-Man kind of in the last movie, like going through it. And I think that it's going to be interesting in this movie to see how he emotionally deals with the fact that he's gone from everyone's memory. So I think that stuff really hooked me. I also liked the visuals inside of it looked like a prison with everyone in the red garb kind of bouncing and bouncing off each other and the webs going around. I thought that was pretty stimulating, sparkly and cool to look at. So it just got it flipped my switch because I guess I'm back into Marvel movies and I'll see this.
Calm down. You don't have to say you're into you're into
I was like, oh, I like
one
this.
particular Marvel movie.
So we know
I like the cast in this movie.
Michael Mando's playing Scorpion. I like when we see Tom Holland's eyes turn black, like the whole sense of the symbiote having like some control over Peter Parker is always interesting. Obviously something's happening in this movie.
I don't think it's the symbiote.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, let's just get the rumors. Jean Grey. Is this going to be Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey? This is the first introduction into the new X-Men universe. Normally we would be dismissive of such rumors, but all signs are kind of pointing towards that. They are keeping her character mysterious. Jacob, you are the biggest X-Men fan in this building today. What do you think of that? Let's start there.
I would love to see some introduction to MCU X-Men characters. It's been too long in the treatment of the X-Men and the fact that they keep using the Fox X-Men, even after saying this is done, Fox is done, bringing it back in over and over is part of what takes me out of the MCU. It's like part of the thing where I'm like, all right, I'm just let someone give me a call when they actually bring in the X-Men. So X-Men, right. I would be excited for that.
Yeah, what's interesting too is like we know that John Bernthal's in this as Frank Castle, Punisher. We see the Hulk, Bruce Banner, who it's interesting because he should not have any memory of Peter Parker as Spider-Man, but Peter Parker's still going to him for help. The internal struggle of him having to kind of reboot his life, the sacrifice he made at the end of No Way Home, still in love with MJ, doesn't have Ned as a friend. I think that's an interesting thing that'll play throughout the movie. When we think about team ups, I kind of like the idea. Like, imagine if the end of this movie you have Spider-Man, Hulk, Jean Grey, and Punisher. Like, what an interesting team coming together.
I am there. I'm joining that team. Yeah, that's a great bunch of characters.
I thought some of the visuals were really nice. They're keeping a lot mysterious, and I think that's a good thing. Obviously, I'm sure there's hardcore Spider-Man and Marvel fans who will be able to point out, every Easter egg that's in there. But from a one-time watch, intrigued, entertained. I always like these movies. I've liked all the Spider-Man movies. One thing I was thinking about today, as far as the Sadie Sink thing goes, Abigail, they introduced Spider-Man, who is maybe the biggest superhero in the world, as a little bonus character in Civil War. That's how he got kicked off into the MCU. Interesting if they do that with X-Men by bringing in Jean Grey, very powerful mutant. But I think it's a safer play than like just having an X-Men movie or a standalone Cyclops movie. Like, Let's just slow
No,
roll.
you weave them in. Yeah.
We're
like,
almost there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's less pressure. B, you just kind of naturally, like, the gang feels like they're forming together. And I think that that's a fun way of doing things. Because it is, like I just said, a lot of pressure to be like, this is the debut of her in her new costume. And let's all, like, freak out about it. It's, I think, a subtler, slyer,
Yeah.
more clever way. So
And
I'm excited.
everybody's
Jean Grey rules, and I'm excited. Much like you, Jacob, I've been teased by the idea of full-fledged MCU X-Men, but, like, also kind of let down and blueballed by the whole thing. So I'm ready for them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously MJ is going to be like, he's rescuing MJ at some point. So it does have more of a street level feel to it overall, which I think is cool. Lots of different villains. We have the Hand. We have, I think they're probably still keeping some stuff a mystery. Let's give some final thoughts. It's a one-time watch. We're gonna have to watch it again. Jacob, where are you?
Yeah, it will be nice to feel good about going to the theater and seeing an MCU film. I'm not saying I think this is going to be amazing or groundbreaking, but it's the first time in a while that I've seen an MCU trailer and not been like, "Ugh, I'm gonna, like, I guess I'll watch this." It just seems fun.
Right. And I guess the hooded figure in the trailer, people are theorizing that is Sadie Sink.
Okay, yeah, that might be
That
her.
would make
I'd have to
sense.
watch it
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It follows the Mask of the Phantasm and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Ooh, I love a good Mask of the Phantasm
Ooh,
reference.
yeah.
Abby, any final thoughts here?
I enjoy Spider-Man. I really like Tom Holland's Peter Parker. I feel like he's my, like, friend's little brother, and I like to see when he's doing good. Like, oh, he's graduating, yay! So I think that there's something that's really innocent and fun about Spider-Man and the universe that he plays in. But also, this movie seems to have a little bit of a serious note to it and some psychological stuff that's going on. This has been fun. I'm excited for Spider-Man. I'd like the new installations from the MCU to be incredible and for them to be something that my friends and I can digest and dissect for a long time. So, yeah, thanks for being here. And spiderwebs. I don't know what Spider-Man's catchphrase is. You're in my neighborhood.